Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.
Alright, we back. My expert opinion, the greatest show in the
world.
Don't ever forget it. Hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you's a mother hater. You got to know next shit going on. You ever see MECC dance? Dad, you ever see MECC dance before? Never. The first time, right? Never.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm responsible. He was doing the Mike Bibbin shit.
Hey, proud of me. I'm glad dancing to your shit. I want to say shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the members. We got a lot of exclusive content coming for y'all very soon. Join the members. Join the members. If you love this show, you know, sometimes YouTube could be real picky with the type of content that we can put out to y'all. And if you really want to support the show, join the members. MECC, what's good?
Salute, King.
Boom, boom, boom.
Happy birthday, Nasir bin Olu Dara Jones.
Yes.
One of our greats.
Facts.
Queens get the money.
Facts.
Happy birthday to the dog.
Salute.
Illmatic still a classic.
All right, we got Soul B back in the building.
Yeah. Big homie in the building, big homies. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, no more crazy stories.
You over that? No more. Not right now. No, we be serious. We on some grown man focus.
No more salami for sale. No more salami for sale.
You remember?
I forgot all about
Yeah, salami on the market.
Yeah.
We gonna leave them stories alone.
meat on
Yeah,
the
we
yard.
gonna leave them stories alone. Oh my God.
Gat, what it is? Salute. What's the word, Gat?
I'm happy to be here, bro. You know that.
I thought you was gonna wear the dread wig.
See, you told me not to wear it, bro.
Nah, but I thought you
That
was
was
gonna
really
wear
for
it. You
you,
was like,
though.
I don't care, I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
Then I said, nah, I'm
The
a
black
chill.
lines might have to
Now
get at
I'm
you.
curious. Like, you really gonna wear it on camera? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it on camera.
All right, cool.
One episode. You gotta wear yours, though.
I gotta wear mine?
Yeah, that's a
Fuck it,
fact.
let's get it. Let's get it. I ain't mad at that.
I think he a little more Caribbean orientated.
No,
Fact.
he's
Crown
that's
Heights. He Crown
Yeah,
Heights.
fact.
I'm a fake Jamaican.
Yeah,
I'm a
I think they
Jamaican.
might try to get at you. Rastaman might.
Yeah, it's different. Benjamin boy in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Champ, what it is.
I'm good. I'm here. I'm happy to be free, not incarcerated, around great people, and looking forward to the future, man. There's a lot of great things coming.
Love that.
Amen.
Amazing
What it
things coming.
Love that.
Now, once again, we have a Queens legend in the building. You know, we had an episode last time. I think it's the second to longest episode.
Yeah, with
5 hours though. 5 hours. My man took his shoes off.
yeah.
He got one foot out there.
He was in here
right now.
We got Bimmy Antney back in the building, man.
Yeah.
Bimmy, how you doing, man?
Man. Long week.
Long week.
Long week.
You was out in Turkey, right?
Yeah, I was in Istanbul.
Yeah. While you was in Turkey, there's a lot of turkeys talking.
Yeah. It ain't even November.
I thought you went out there for the hair.
Nah,
He
man.
came
Russia's
back,
good.
took his hat off.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
it's
good. I'm good.
This shit never went nowhere. He just wear hats all the time.
I wear hats. That's all. My shit is
You
good.
dig it?
But did you meet the plug out there? Cause you
Yeah,
know,
I
we
got
in Champ.
you. No, I got
Yeah.
you.
No, I'm good. I don't
Hold on.
You good?
I don't want no
You
hair.
don't want your hair back?
I look crazy. Hell
Caesar
no.
You look crazy with your
I
hair?
would look crazy with hair right now.
Yeah, Caesar.
My face has constructually adjusted.
That's it to the head.
Not having
Right?
it.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I ain't gonna
I feel the same way.
You was driving the other day. I was like, yo, this nigga shit is aerodynamic. This shit was like I saw your like shirt ruffling, but it was the top was like crazy.
But you know I move fast.
You know what I mean?
Like a flash.
Yo, Gag got the windbreaker though. Gag got the windbreaker. His shit got the thumb joint, B.
That nigga's just stupid.
Oh, man.
Did you say the big toe?
That's out of line, yo.
Nah, my shit is alright though. My shit is alright.
Yeah.
My shit is alright. Yeah, man. What's going on, man? Talk to us, man.
I'm just chilling, man. You know, I'm away. I hear a lot of stuff, a lot of noise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Guys bringing up old work.
Old work.
Yeah, old work. And I say old work, I mean like things that happened in the past with my crew, different crews, me, all different crews. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them guys weren't there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They weren't even there. And even with the false stuff they put out about me, I wasn't there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what they did was they got 2 cases mixed up. Really 3. Mixed up and put me in whatever case they put me on, I'm in prison. I wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it all comes from a friend of mine's. He going at another dude, and dude felt I should have stepped in. All right, I'm gonna shoot your man since you ain't, you know, you said about me and I'm gonna get your man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I really believe it ain't really come from him. It came from somebody else.
Well,
Exactly.
I think nowadays, like I said before, man, you gotta be careful because people will say anything. But in the case of paperwork, it gets sticky. We saw what happened with what's his name? Old terrorist, Cuban Link, and Fat Joe. Found out that there's fake paperwork that floats around. People hate on other people. They start to create shit. How do you decipher from the real and the fake? For everyone that's watching, the people that may feel like,
Yeah.
I think Bimmy did tell. I think he did do this because I'm seeing it all over the internet. I'm seeing people saying it. And there's always that question that people ask, like they don't know the answer to it. Why would they lie?
Oh God.
Why would they lie?
Stupidest question.
If you've ever been lied on, I'm pretty sure you probably wondered the same thing. Like, why are they lying on me? Some people just, you know, they do it for attention, they do it for whatever. But in this particular case, how do we prove your innocence?
Well, you know, you gotta look at the details of the paperwork. Is it real? Is it fake? Did I really tell? Was I in the precinct writing statements? You know, and one thing about paper trail is that when you have documents that come from a court system, right? It's stamped. You can't change that word. You can't change your words. If you went in a precinct, you know what I mean, say whatever you said, it's gonna be proven. You can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork they got that's out is a appeal. You know what I'm saying? A dude wrote my name on an appeal because he felt that I should have helped him. You know what I'm saying? He felt I should help him get out because what happened was when it first came out, not that incident with the paperwork, another incident happened in a park. That I was in a park. I was about to play basketball. A guy got
you play ball?
Yeah, I play ball. Nice.
Was nice.
Could have went to
Still
the
nice.
NBA.
Past tense.
He's still nice.
Still
Get
nice.
Zay on his ass. Get Zay on his ass.
Yeah, all right.
Zay probably whoop me out now.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I ain't cap. I ain't gonna do
Right.
it. Zay probably get me now. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front.
Shout out to Zay, man.
Shout out to Zay. He took that out.
I don't know you, Zay, but
That's
I know
my
you.
son.
1,000
That's my
degrees,
son.
must be
nigga.
nice.
He took me out.
1,000
It was
degrees.
1,000
For both of y'all,
degrees.
though. For
Oh,
both of
Zay.
Yeah, Zay.
That's my
Duncan
son.
Zay.
No,
that's my
That's
son.
Mav's son.
That's his
He's
son,
nice.
yeah.
That's
He's
your
nice.
son, your son?
Yes. He's
Nice.
nice.
No, hold on.
He's
That's
different.
your
That's
bio.
my-
He real
my
good.
son.
You know what I
Came
mean?
out
He's
his
Listen,
not-
no, he was with me. Listen, he was with me in North. If we played for the Court Kings.
No.
Nah.
No.
That's
a different guy.
No.
Oh, all right.
He's young. He's still a
Teenager.
teenager.
Oh, all right.
Right. But nah, he's
So you was about to play ball.
Yeah, I'm
you
about to
said.
play ball, and you know, one thing I don't like doing is like the era I come from, where I was raised. There's no statute of limitation on what goes on. The era I grew up in,
Right.
so I can't really speak the way I really want to speak to prove the fact that this is what this is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can't because now I implicate this guy, that guy, and I have to do that, and I don't want to do that because
They could be doing what they accusing you of.
Thank you.
Right.
You know, thank you. And not just that though, you got guys inside still fighting for their life. They're gonna
Yes.
pull them in.
Pill's still open.
Yeah, Pill's still open. They're gonna pull them in.
Right.
So therefore, when these guys that come from prison and get on the YouTube and start spitting on, yo, this guy, you don't even know. You even know what you're doing. You're hurting him. You're not hurting me. You're hurting this guy. I'm home. I'm free.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Dude's trying to get free. You know what I mean? So when you do all that nonsense to prove a point because you hurt as a man, you feeling yourself because this guy did something to you, you want to do something to me, that ain't gonna work, bro. Because you really open a can of worms for a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Because everything that with them cases attached to different cases.
I need you to break this down specifically. I want and I know it's hard. Like when you get accused of something.
All right.
And I want to make people aware of this because there were a couple people who came to me and their response to what was going on was, Bimmy, he ain't look right, or he didn't look like his normal self. And when you get accused of something so outside of your character, sometimes that just the shock of it
Throws you off.
It throws you off. Like I heard some bullshit last night. I got in the car with Chad.
Oh yeah.
And I'm making a joke about it.
Right.
But he's not getting the joke. And I'm like, wait a minute.
I thought he was dead ass serious.
Do people believe this shit? Like,
and I was like, and I'm sitting there like, well, Math, you know. And he's like, nigga, I'm playing. Like,
oh, what the fuck is you talking
nigga,
about?
I'ma still fuck with you anyway, but goddamn.
Like stupid shit. You know what I mean? And I know that feeling. Cause I've been caught off guard before about the fuck. This shit is a joke. Oh, y'all niggas paying attention to this shit?
Yeah.
So I need you to be as clear as you can without getting anybody in trouble on step by step how you should be exonerated from this shit.
I'm gonna take you back to 92, right? I made a sale to the police, right? I get locked up. My bail is $2 million, right? Call home with Bobby Whitney, they bailed me out,
Right.
right? So that clarified the CI shit. If I was CI, how you get a $2 million bail? I'm an expensive CI.
Right.
I'm an expensive CI if I got a $2 million bail.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So I get out for at least a month. I go back to court. They tell me, yo, you take this dude to life or pick him. Now my man, one of his, I ain't gonna say his name, but me and him was the same agent caught him, caught me. You know what I'm saying? Caught a couple of guys, but a couple of guys beat the case.
Right.
So they said, yo, we in the bullpen office together, like, yo, we can beat this shit. I said, yo, dog, I'm gonna take this dude's life. I said, I'm not fucking with that. I'm taking, my man said, I'm going to trial. I go to trial. He got 15. I took the 3. Like, let me go up north. Matter of fact, I told the judge, I said, yo, my lawyer, yo, can I get shot? Because back then, they was giving you 6 months.
Right. That's the program that
For nonviolent charges.
Nonviolent.
Right.
So I said, let me get 3 to life. So I took the 3 to life, knowing that I'm going to get shot. I got upstate, Livingston. First I came from downstate in 93, went to Livingston first, Auburn, then they shot me out of Auburn, then they shot me to Livingston. So when I got to Livingston, I told the counselor, I said, yo, I'm supposed to get shot. I said, I ain't supposed to be here. He said, man, get the F out of my face and go program. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do this whole bid, right? So now I'm inside, I'm doing the bid, right? Now, as I'm doing the bid, before that, yeah, that's when the paperwork about the guy that got killed came out. I mean, that guy that got killed. That's that case. Now, mind you, I'm inside when he got murdered. I'm inside. So as I'm inside, goes on, 94 come 95. I go down to work release. Now I'm in work release. Come home, 5 and 2s or whatever they, back and forth. So now they parole me. Now mind you, I'm on parole. I'm not even doing music. I'm not doing none of that. You feel me? I'm still playing ball, so I'm in the park. So I'm playing ball, whatever. A dude get murdered outside the park, right? But mind you, I'm on top of my game. This is my park. It's my block. You know what I'm saying? All that's my area. You know, the whole Supreme Team. That's my whole.
What area is there?
Sufton, 119, 118, 121, all that. That's all me.
Right.
Foch, the park, all, you know, the park is the whole teams. That's all ours.
Right.
I mean, but that's my whole area. You know what I mean? The tournament was my tournament, me and Just. We ran that tournament, you know, from Preem.
Black Just.
Yeah, Black Just. Preem doing the Sniff tournament. We took it over as he went to jail. He was in jail. Me and Just took it over. So it's our tournament.
Right.
So dude got laid down outside the park. Right? Connection to the guy in 94 got laid down. All the whole connection. You know what I'm saying? So they retaliate to that guy.
Right.
So now, my name's floating around, one of the bosses in the park, boom, boom, boom. So police like, listen, we need to see him, we need to see him, right? So my name had to be on the paper, like see him. Please work.
Right.
So now, I'm walking, they stop me, yo, what's up? You in the park? Yeah, I was in the park, what's up? You say, the word on the street, that's the word on the street. I don't do that. You know what I mean? Kept walking. That was it. No precinct, no police car, no nothing. Left it alone. So in the journal, before they do DD5s, they got to say who they talked to, what they did, blah, blah, my name. So somehow the paperwork got to the other side. These guys say, oh, and all the paperwork, all the guys that they interviewed was telling, all of them, on original paperwork, all of them.
Right.
So when they see my name, they say, he go and circulate, yo, Bimmy's telling, right? I said, so my man Rashid from Hollis.
Now, just to be clear, this is a list of people they interviewed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but they interviewed
It's not a list of people who made statements. It's
No. It's people of interest. People they want to see, people they want to talk to.
That they knew might be around the probably
That
because you
was
were in
there,
the park.
they may have.
Yeah.
Because you were in the
I
park,
was
your
in the
name is
park.
on this
Plus,
list to
it's
be
my
spoken
area,
to.
it's
Yes.
my block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I do something in your house, of course I'm gonna come see you. It's your house.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's your house, so they're gonna come see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's my block. They
Yeah,
know
your
that's
name's written down.
Yeah,
Person
they
of
know-
interest.
They know
Yes, person
from the
of
team that's Bimmy's area.
Gotcha.
Over there is projects is such and such area. Over there, London, that's such and such area. They know all our shit. So they know this. A body got laid down here. All right, I'm coming to see you
If he didn't do it, he know about
about it.
Right.
Or it has something to do with it.
Yes,
Right.
so he had something to do with it.
You know what
His
I mean?
area,
Right.
yes.
So that was that. You know what I'm saying? So once they start circulating that, I said, you know what? Let me go to this nigga lawyer. Let me go see this lawyer, clear my name. Ain't to clear them, clear my name. Like, bro, you ain't worry about me telling on you. I don't do that. You feel me?
Not to the district attorney. Rashid took him to Troy's lawyer.
You know what I mean? To his lawyer. It ain't from nobody shooting at my brother or my mother house. Nothing.
Putting press.
Putting all that on. It ain't had nothing to do with none of that. That was niggas was young and did that. My brother had a shootout with them. You know what I'm saying? So and I was in prison at the time. You know what I'm saying? So just gonna scratch that. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there to clear my name. Like, I don't do that. I don't come from that. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? That was that. You know what I'm saying? So old boy who did the affidavit, I mean the paperwork, somebody put my name on it. So he was involved with the case that his man got killed. His man got killed. So he seen that, yo, this nigga went up there and helped homeboy out. He got free from that. Because mind you, nobody got charged for the bodies in the park. Because a bunch of people went up there signed affidavit like, yo, he wasn't there, he didn't do it, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He got free.
So you didn't sign the affidavit?
Well, I signed an affidavit to clear
With his
my
lawyer.
name.
No,
With his lawyer.
Everybody has to sign an affidavit saying that it's basically saying I swear that I was not
Yeah.
involved in
Right.
X, Y,
Yeah.
but I was in this place.
And
this is what I did,
that
and I don't know anything
wasn't
else
the
about
one.
anything else.
Right.
Right.
who
Okay.
shot
That's a fact.
allegedly,
Yeah.
who shot such and such. See, and this reduces. I just want to say this from this perspective to add on from a more prison appeals. I done civil suits. I done habeas corpuses. I done 440s.
Article 78.
Article
all that.
7. you know.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I'm saying this. There is no allegations made in any proceeding without a supporting affidavit. What Boy did, the dude, I don't want to say his name, but he put in a civil suit. You see, because civil suits, their rules of disclosure, their rules of evidence is different than a criminal.
Right.
So this dudes got slick when they put out the ADAP. If I sue them and say, y'all got me in jail illegally, I'm gonna sue the super of the state of New York. So now, this is what happens. The original paperwork, which anybody, you can foil it through public information.
That's
to
a
get
freedom
the,
of information liaison.
Yes,
That's what
you can
FOIA
get that.
FOIA.
Anybody can get that.
Right.
So now, the real paperwork states this, and this is why I don't argue with anybody. I'm not getting on YouTube. I'm just here to represent those who are still incarcerated for individuals who have toll on them, and I'm here to represent that for me, for those brothers. And I say this to say is that those menaces state that the brother had the opportunity with his lawyer to interview. The judge granted him this hearing
7
to
days.
interview
7 days.
7 days. Music, who they allege to be Bimmy, and the other two guys. Where's those menaces if you're trying to make the allegations against my brother and saying that he is a rat? Where's those menaces? Because those menaces will say when he got on the stand in that hearing, who's what, what's what. We don't have to make assumptions.
Right. But why are they assuming that you are this music person?
Because I do music.
That's it?
Coincidental.
Coincidental. And then
But-
that's
Are
how
you,
I
are you the
got-
only one? Are you the only person in Queens that comes from the background?
Yeah.
Of,
Nobody's doing like I was doing it. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody. And,
But,
hold
but
on.
here's the thing: are you the only one that got into music after?
What do you mean after?
Are you the only one that worked with music that came from that background?
Nah, not in Queens. But I mean, as far as who I am
Right.
and what I was a part of and how deep I was, yeah.
Right.
But
Not-
homie, that was after.
But
That was
after.
94.
That was after.
He didn't come home to 95.
Right.
Yeah. And that's how I do music in 97. You know what I'm saying? I started doing music in 97.
Right.
I got hired at Def Jam in 97. So I wasn't doing music then. You know what I'm saying? It was, so much of a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't about that.
So who's this music cat?
The menaces from this same guy who gave the brother the information, who he had doctored information, but the brother, what was his name? King Erna, he put out the stamp actual from the court documentation. And if you read, I don't remember the page 41, I believe, I don't know. It states that the judge gave him a 7-day hearing because, like I said, under a civil suit, the rules of evidence is different. So information you may not get in your criminal, when you civil, they don't care. They're going to give you everything you need to do.
Right.
So I'm saying, why didn't they present them mirrors so we wouldn't, those menaces are from that hearing so that we won't be where we at? Because I'm old school, old rules. It's my brother, I love him to death. I die for him. But I'm saying, if it is what it is what it is with me. You feel what I'm saying? Old school, old rules. So why y'all didn't present those menaces? Why y'all got these people who are not privy to the fine print of information?
Right.
And everybody just shot with the allegations. And I see so many, I'm like, these dudes are scavengers, like a bunch of hyenas, like for content.
Hold on, I just want to clarify what he said, just in case, because you're saying menaces. He's talking about minutes.
The minutes.
Because it sounds like you're saying menaces.
minutes.
So he's talking
I
about
thought he
court
said
minutes. That's documented
Somebody taking
during
the
proceedings.
minutes.
Right.
I just
But
want to
now,
clarify.
The
that.
stenographer. What the
Now, to
stenographer?
clear some up, one of the witnesses, his first name was James. My first name is James.
Right.
But they blotted that last name out, his last name. So when they seen that music, James, they like, oh, it's Bimmy. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
that,
But the
And
time
the last
was
name
off.
was
and the time
blotted.
was way off.
Right.
Time was way off.
You weren't even involved in music until a couple of years later.
Years later.
But that's the thing, the allegations that this individual is putting out, he's basing it off of that.
Right.
He's not looking at timelines. He's
You
not
know,
looking
now
at
he is
somebody's
right.
locked
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
None of
yeah,
that.
time was
It's
off.
just,
That's
oh,
what
this
I'm-
nigga's name is on his DD5. It's over. This is what it is.
Done deal.
Right.
Finished.
That's you. That's it.
Convict you
Bimmy,
on social media.
how do you feel? I'll ask the both of y'all because y'all both come from the same era and doing the same thing. I remember my OGs didn't do shit out loud at all. Cameras, recording anything, like even if it was a fist fight, we go around the corner where it's dark, can't nobody see nothing, and we come back over and it's whatever. How do you feel having to deal with this now on social media, knowing that everybody's looking all the time, and that's someone's goal, is to shine light and get as much attention on it as possible? You who come from the era of avoiding unnecessary attention at all costs, how do you feel having to deal with this?
See, me personally, I mean, I don't even think about me no more. I've been stopped thinking about myself. I think about my family. You know what I'm saying? I think about my brothers. I think about my sisters. I think about the looks on their face. Like, you know what I mean? I look at my nephews. They older now. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I can't tell them what to do. You know what I mean? I know they're going to crash out. I'm like, yo, no. You know what I'm saying? This is how I stayed home. Just think. We're going to think this out. You know what I'm saying? Think it out. Because what you're dealing with is mental illness.
Facts.
These dudes are sick. You know what I'm saying? They sick. They're on the internet just saying anything, doing anything. Ain't helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? They're not even helping themselves. They're not helping themselves. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, at first, when I first heard it, you know what I mean? I'm in Turkey. I'm on a yacht, on the water. I'm chilling, drinking, having a good time. And I forgot who called me. Who called me? I forgot who called me. And they said to me, they said, yo, this nigga out here talking about you, bro, like blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it didn't catch me yet. It wasn't getting to me until I got phone calls. And dudes like calling me like, yo, homie, stay there. No, we ain't doing that. No, you know what I'm saying? Because I learned in life, you know, even my sister Deb, she's mad at me now still. Like, don't say nothing. You know what it is, don't say nothing. But I told Deb, I said, yo, a lie unchallenged becomes the truth.
Man says that all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Unchecked lie
A
becomes
lie
the truth.
unchallenged becomes the truth.
Yes.
You feel me? So I have to challenge this lie because it ain't just for me. It's for dudes behind me. It's dudes that's coming up front because y'all doing it to a lot of guys.
They are.
They doing it to a lot of guys that don't deserve it. That's not the truth. They know these kids coming behind them is gonna listen. They gonna think their word is the law. You know what I'm saying? And they doing nothing but sending them to their graveyard.
Anybody
But
close to him?
we gotta be careful on where these voices are coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's important for you to analyze the characters or the lifestyle of the people
That are
saying
projecting
these
this,
things,
right.
who's putting it out. You know what's their validity? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If your claim to fame is living a life of a loser and making the worst possible decisions,
Making that try to
in
look cool.
life, you know what I'm saying? Then I can't imagine why you would hold a leadership position.
Yeah.
And after hearing what was said about you, of course, you know, I'm gonna just keep it real. This is a shock factor where people are like, is it real?
Yeah.
Everybody has that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know him, but could it be?
Could it be?
Because we're so used to expecting the worst out of our own.
Oh, yes.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So,
Fact.
especially when someone is successful, people are already looking
Waiting for the skeleton to come out the closet.
Yes.
There's gotta be something up with this guy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He's rich. What the fuck? He's successful.
Yes.
But the bitches like him. He did something.
I gotta come up with something.
He did something.
Man, hold on, man.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, Bill. Hold on.
No,
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I read something, right? And this nigga said, yo, yeah, he's shining too much. Put his lights out.
Like the
Time lights.
nigga Belly. You remember the nigga Belly?
I'm
Oh, these
jumping
niggas
down,
get
I'm
too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said-
The banana niggas.
Banana niggas.
The banana niggas. I'm telling you.
So I'm like,
And I'm telling you, the world is full
Of
of
banana
these
niggas.
banana niggas.
Here's the thing, man, right? I gotta say
That's
this.
all they got. It's
Listen.
bananas.
That's a fact. They
So
monkeys.
guys, bananas, bro.
Fucking monkeys.
They're just shoving their mouth, bananas. Just bananas falling out they mouth all day, bro. Like, bananas, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm listening. You know what? If I had a doubt on you, what took it away was, oh, now he's telling another story that's not true.
Exactly.
More bananas.
Here's the icing on the cake, though.
More bananas. These niggas is eating the peel, bro. They eating the peel. They not even doing.
I wanted to comment.
Real quick, so
Crazy.
So here's the icing on the cake, and I'm gonna talk to the camera, right?
Yes.
The icing on the cake is this, right? I'm a college-educated brother, you know what I'm saying? I got my degree in liberal arts. And I listen to everything.
Let's stop it. Where'd you get that at?
In prison. Thank you.
My man, you wasn't just in there being a loser.
Yes.
Right. I made something out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Some of these guys are just eating bananas.
So now here's the thing that you do, right? You don't realize that there's people who are educated that are really listening to what you're saying. And the shit that you're saying, you're implementing other people. You don't even realize that. There's skeletons in the closet that nobody's opening the door to look at. But you're mentioning shit. You're putting people's names out there. You might not say who the victim is, but you're mentioning people's names that everybody do not know what the fuck happened. And that's what you're doing. So who's really the rat? Who's really the fucking rat? It's you, nigga. It's you. And you coming from the same background I come from. Except I did something good with my time. Mm-hmm. But you on the web talking all this crazy shit and you're implementing people indirectly. I know what you're doing. You're trying to play the art of war and all this Machiavelli shit. That shit don't work, bro. It don't work over here. But you're implementing niggas by dry snitching. That's what you're doing online. And you know what I'm talking about.
And Jim, let me add on to that, right? Let me just add on, right? I was just speaking to an older brother of mine, and he was saying that, he said, B, well, is there redemption for someone that was 14, 15 years old who told? And I said this, to hardcore guys who are still doing time, they don't want to hear nothing. Mm-hmm. Right. I'm still locked up. We went to see KO. Man, principal man, everybody in the state, whoever did time, heard of you.
I know KO.
Right. And KO's one of the only men that I know 10 toes down. No, if you told, you told. Because telling is nothing that just started here. It was on the plantation. This is a historical thing.
Right.
You feel me? House nigga, field nigga.
Field nigga.
Right.
You feel me? And we ostracize those individuals. So I said, well, I guess I'm gonna leave that up to the individual. I'm not a hardcore rat hunter, but if you told, you told. I'm not gonna justify how you told.
And what's the first thing niggas do when niggas pull up to the jail and there's a rumor circulating about that individual? What you used to do?
Let me see that paperwork.
Exactly.
Because it's plain and simple. It's not colorful like this internet thing is going on. Plain and simple. You told either you made an affidavit, okay, you may not have got on the stand, but you made an affidavit. Right. Where's that affidavit? I know a lot of guys like that. Then you may have got on the stand. Where's the ministers? Where they're gonna tell you what's your name, your address, or whatever they ask you, and you're gonna, plain and simple, all these complications with no concrete facts.
Right.
No concrete facts. Any allegation in the court of law is supported by an affidavit or newly discovered evidence, which the guy, what he did was, what I seen, it was kind of creative when he mentioned, oh, this guy's this. But the judge said, all right, you're saying this guy's this. I'm going to give you 7 days to interview this guy. He's the CI, music. You're going to interview him with your lawyer. Nobody pulled that paper. Where that paperwork at?
And the private investigator.
Yeah, and the private investigator and the other two dudes.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be here.
But this wouldn't even be a situation that would need to get presented by somebody who got in an argument with somebody else on YouTube. The person who went through it
gotta look at the
would be
root of the issue.
would be the person that's like, yo, no, Bimmy ain't real right.
Yes.
From the time that it happened.
Right.
Ain't no hiding this shit.
Great point. No, that's another point.
Like,
if you knew this,
right?
why you wait till that was your man, that was your big bro.
Right.
Why you wait till somebody called you that because of your situation, and then you present it? Then it takes
Then
from
bring
your
somebody
credibility.
else
Yes,
outside of it.
It takes from your credibility because we have some incidents where there's no paperwork. I explained that to a homie of mine, my boy Jock. I'm the one, I don't like glorifying things I did, but I assaulted someone. Nobody knew, me and him, no police around, nothing. So, I'm going on a visit, I said, I know my girl is here. It's a weekday visit, it's like 8 o'clock. I said, I know my bitch is here. So they said, Miss Knight, we gotta put shackles on. Man, you ain't putting no shackles on me. And I'm going to the visit. So the debt came down, all right, we gonna let you go to. So when I came to the visit, I seen, oh boy, well, you have to wait till who come off the visit? No police was there when this happened. Even no president, it was just me and this guy. So how all of a sudden they know me and you have an incident? Yeah. And he's from Harlem, he's a name brand guy, locate, I'm not gonna mention his name, and I told everybody, I said, he cool with you? The dude told on me, homie. See, so when you make a statement like that now, your moral fiber, your integrity, and your honor comes up. But this is a situation that's not like that. Dudes are saying they have paperwork. Brother, where is the supporting affidavits? You putting 3-4 cases together, like trying to bring dudes from the dead. Dude might be somewhere in North Carolina chilling. This is 30 some odd years ago now.
Bananas.
Yeah,
bananas.
But here's my thing, right? And I said this a few episodes ago off camera. I said, if I really do not like a person and I know that they're a rap and I have physical paperwork, I'm going to post it.
Yes.
I'm going to say, here's the paperwork. It's plastered all over the web. Read that shit and you be the judge of it.
Camera on like a microscope going line for line.
I know, Siri, it's all good. I'm not talking to you.
Right. Line for line.
Line for line.
Yes.
But that's not what's happening.
That's not what's happening. It's just this.
It's just bananas.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's bananas.
Come on, man. You looking for clout. You looking for clout.
I want to say shout out to everybody who you did your time, you came home. You're looking for a way to change your life. You're looking for a better way to do things. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the guys that while they were inside, they did things to better themselves.
Yes,
to
preparation.
keep themselves from coming up.
Thank you.
Because there's some people who think that it's cool to just keep going in and out.
Right.
And you got to think of the mindset. Like, you don't like women. You can't like women.
You can't.
You can't like women.
This is a little deeper than that, man. But
No, but
because I'm one of them
pause.
dudes.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm one of them dudes that was a recidivist.
Yeah,
so.
Right, but I know you.
Yeah.
We've gotten into issues
Yes.
because of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Lack
You know
of
what I mean?
women being around.
Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Keep going, man.
I'm just saying.
Keep
You know what
going.
I'm saying? Right, yeah, we're going to, right.
Just keep
You know what I mean?
Everybody uncomfortable.
But you got to think of the mindset of these people. Like, you don't like women. You probably hate yourself for the decisions that you made. You're like a suicide bomber, and you're just hoping that you can take people out with you. You're hoping that if I can destroy other people's lives the way I destroyed my own.
Misery loves company.
Misery
always
loves
does.
company.
Hurt people.
And it's got to
right.
be miserable sitting on a couch with plastic covering. It's got to be miserable.
You know, one of the worst things I heard. Why do you deserve a good life?
Who said it again?
I had somebody say that to me one time. Like, why do you deserve it? Why you? Who are you? Why you
I
deserve
make
a
it
good
that
life?
way.
I'm not
You
fucking
still-
lazy. That's
That's
why.
right, I'm
nigga.
not lazy.
No, I didn't even answer the question. Hey, why you deserve a good life? I'm leaving. Like, I'm in the wrong
said I'm
place.
leaving.
No, I just left. I just got up and left.
Not
Like,
understanding your backstory, nothing.
I'm in the wrong place. If that's what you're asking me, why do I deserve a good life? As opposed to what? I deserve a fucked up life? A life like yours? Is your life that bad? I'm not interested in any of the answers, so I'm leaving.
But-
I've never
but Mac-
understood the mentality of
But
people
Mac,
who...
as a young kid, you should ask yourself, why, you deserve a good life because you don't have control of that. But as a man, you have control of your life. If it's gonna be good or it's gonna be bad.
You
have control.
I agree with you, but when the results don't change, the why is irrelevant. I don't care what your intentions are behind asking me a question like that. I don't care. The results ain't gonna change. If you figured out why I deserve a good life, is that gonna motivate you? I doubt it, but I really don't care enough to stick around and find out.
That's true.
I'm just gonna leave. You think I see a lot of people with their demons, wrestling with their demons, spreading as much of it around to other people as possible.
It's damaging.
They have a lot of motivation behind it. Some of them, it really is misery loves company. Some of them, they want to see if you get out, and maybe if you get out of the shit, that maybe that's the way that they can do it too. So they'll, oh shit, I'm stuck. Here, you get stuck too. Let me see how you get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the way out? Oh, great. I've seen that.
I know how to do it.
I've seen that shit. But the one thing me and him spoke about a long time ago is people will assume your guilt based on your reaction to you being accused of something. And here's the fucked up part about it. It's literally a Venus flytrap. There's no right answer. If you get mad, yo, what the fuck? I ain't never did no shit. Oh, look, he too mad.
Man,
Why mad?
look, man, you're friend.
You don't say
His
nothing.
eyebrows went up.
You
His eyebrows.
You don't say nothing?
Somebody
he
accused
he
you.
didn't say nothing, so it must be
So it
true.
must be true.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yo, Mecca did blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I went through some shit on my last bid. Like this, right? So imagine you're in prison, right? You start something, right? You start a successful fucking magazine, right? You're doing something that is extraordinary. There's nobody else in population doing this shit, right? Moving around, police love me, I'm chilling, I'm doing my numbers, right? Everybody hit me up.
Police love you.
Police
Careful.
love you.
I like that. You know what I mean?
Bananas gonna get a hold of that.
Police love you.
Not like that, you know what I mean? I was able to shake and move in the gym. You know what I mean?
I was gonna ground on use that.
I was able to shake and move.
Because no, the reason he said that because individuals that tell, oh, police loving ass nigga, that nigga was telling.
Take that
That's
the
why they
wrong
was
way.
loving him like
That'll be a
that.
whole new blog right there. It's a fact, right? You
That's
shit,
right.
nah, Champ had love from the police.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyway, so I'm able to maneuver and do things that, regular cats that's in there can't do, right? So it was a situation that took place where I was out of place. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be at school, but I was somewhere else. I was in somebody's house unit trying to bust a move, right? So they lock me up, they take me to the box, right? I go to the box, but only go to the box for 30 days.
Yes.
Right? At this time, they wasn't putting niggas in the box
forever.
for months no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So while I'm in the box, outside clearance, dudes that clean up and all of that, they pulling up, they throwing me tobacco and all of that. And then one week that shit just stopped. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with y'all niggas? Where that bar at? Where this at? The fuck? Niggas is like, yo, bro, shit sounding kind of wacky out here. I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's sounding wacky? Niggas is saying A, B, and C.
Yeah.
I'm like, word? I'm like, all right, cool. Did my 30 days, I got out the box. Come out the box, I'm pressing niggas. Full court press. Yo, first of all, where my property at?
Yes.
Because niggas took my property, right? Once I went to the box.
Scavengers.
Where my property at? Run down, get a bunch of shit. Had niggas send me cash apps with the shit that they sold that I couldn't get back, whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's certain niggas that I fucked with hard, and some of these niggas is in the street right now that started looking at me a certain way. Because I only did 30 days in a box for an out-of-place ticket? That's not fucking unrealistic.
That's a 30-day ticket.
Niggas get cut
Yes.
and go to box for only 90 days. Right? Or they ship them out to jail on the draft. We're just gonna go to another spot or whatever. But when I came out, that was a narrative. Yo, I think he told. I think he told us he only did 30 days in the box. But you know what the root of it was? And it was crazy because one of my solid guys told me, he was like, bro, look at what you doing.
How you moving?
These niggas ain't doing what you doing, bro.
not doing
And they gonna
shit.
be
What's your
fucked up when they
place?
go home. They gonna have shit.
Yes.
And you're lit in here and you're gonna be lit when you go home.
Sitting on plastic.
No, that's what happened.
That's
I need people to really think, bro. I need them to
the
really
source.
think.
would never be
I
on
need
the
you to
fucking
really
YouTube
think.
talking from my
Like,
grandmother's
where
house.
in life would you go and get advice from a nigga sitting on a plastic couch?
Coughing their lungs out.
Where would you go and be like, you the one I want to listen to?
Yo,
Because you know that, you could tell that couch ain't his. It's not his. That's somebody who gave birth to somebody that's related to.
It's probably a third generational thing too.
It's, my nigga, why you listening? Why we paying attention? Because to be honest, the poison that I've seen spewing from people like him and people like these other guys, like, I see that we all got greatness in us. And some people find it, but they find it and they use it wrong. I feel like Taxstone was one of them. He found it, but he used it wrong. And then to see the association, it's like,
Oh, that was crazy.
you know what I mean?
So that was crazy.
But you listen to what's coming out of these people's mouths. It's like the system got them on a leash.
Right.
And you the new dog. You the new dog. You gonna hunt
get
down
'em.
your own.
Go get him.
Go do our work
Yes.
for us.
Yeah. Go
work
get
for
them.
us.
Go get them. Everybody that got a good name, go get
get
them.
'em.
Everybody that's successful, go get them.
And you claim religion.
You know what I mean? Bring them down. Bring them down.
But here's a
Hopefully they be dumb enough to do something to you. You know what I mean?
But here's the
crazy.
even crazier shit that this person actually said out of their mouth. The government made me. Motherfucker said the government made me.
That
what
sounds
I
like
am.
an agent.
Yeah. That's
Sounds like an agent, son.
Same motherfucker that told on Geronimo Pratt. That type of motherfucker.
Yeah, the same niggas that was Nat Turner?
Yeah.
He over there.
So this
Fred
ain't
Hampton,
this historical.
Fred Hampton.
That's
Oh,
right.
Fred
This
Hampton.
is a historical thing.
My girl, she followed him. I didn't want to go, but she went, so he over there. Him over there.
No, it gets that deep though. It's that deep that we're still in 2023 attacking our brothers.
No, it's self-hate.
Yes.
It's self-hate.
In no other way.
Yes.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean?
Self-hate.
Like
Self-hate.
you gotta imagine that these individuals wake up in the morning and they look in the mirror and they just hate what they see.
Still here.
I gotta do
Still
something.
here.
I gotta
Yeah.
do something.
I gotta tear down somebody to get up.
I just
2023.
This is the drowning mentality. Sometimes when one of your mans, he can't swim, but he thought he could. He jumped in the deep side and he realized, oh shit,
He gonna pull you.
I can't really swim. And you go out to try to save him.
He gonna jump on your back and drown you.
And that hand, the desperation just, he's gonna pull you down
Facts.
for 5 seconds more to breathe. 5 seconds more. And I really need y'all to pay attention to how many individuals you're watching who have those characteristics, who will pull other brothers down for 5 seconds more of your attention.
That shit right there.
That was
Shit is
crazy.
real.
No, that's
That's
real
a fact.
That's a
That's
fact.
a fact.
We're gonna take a 5-minute break. What is that?
It's a sweatshirt.
We got you.
So what is this?
We got
I
you.
got the cream joint.
Yeah.
Cream joint.
Y'all niggas is
got
getting.
you.
I'm running down on everybody
man,
from
you get
here
everything,
on
man.
out
What the fuck? I
that's
can't
coming
get
in
something
here
of my own.
with fucking wet, with
man. Why you
fucking
know what I got?
sweatsuits, and I don't got
Should got all the colors.
We got you,
Chaz
bro,
don't got
bro,
one,
bro.
You good.
I'm gonna come
We
in.
good? We good today? We good today?
hold on.
Don't
I'm
touch
coming,
me.
I'm
Don't
coming.
touch me. I don't got a
Nigga, I touch you
sweatsuit.
all
I
I
don't
want.
touch you. I don't touch you. I got a sweatsuit.
You
Pause.
me,
Hold on,
That's
what size you
right.
with? Yo, we got you.
Pause.
What size you with?
I'm a small.
Fit.
Small.
I like my shit fitted. I like all my shit fitted.
Hey, yo.
I'm either
Hey,
small
Jamaican
or
like
medium.
The Jamaican,
Or medium.
he used the Jamaican
Shout
cut.
out style.
Jamaican
Shout
cut.
Look at your legs, man.
It's all good.
Yo,
That's the skinny jeans,
Bro,
bro.
we back on. What's up?
Yeah.
We back on. We back on. We back
back
on.
on.
Yo, Matt,
I want to say,
I'm coming to see you for one of them fitteds you got too.
Yo, man.
big shout out to Bim.
Yeah, this shit.
When I
fire.
called him, he was like, "Yo, I'm in Turkey." I was like, "Oh, you getting it done?" And he was like, "Nah, my shit good."
Hey, boy.
My shit good. My shit ain't ball.
He was getting clothing made.
Getting clothes made, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the token edition.
Yeah.
I got
Token
the
of wolves in
edition.
sheep clothing.
Look at the line. You got the lining though.
I got the
Everybody got the
lining.
Hoodie weather.
Yeah.
I got
Hoodie
the lining.
season.
Listen, me and his relationship span, some time. It's my
Yeah.
brother right here, man.
Yeah.
It's about time I got something.
Yo,
Something
matter of
for us.
fact, yo, hold
Yeah,
on.
beware of false prophets. Y'all see that?
Nah,
The false prophets.
I need,
Crazy.
You niggas.
I need that color, champ. What's up, man?
Why you talking to me?
Stripe is crazy.
You gotta talk to him. This is his
Yeah,
shit.
Nah, it's right here though.
Yeah.
This goes, hold
I
on.
can wear that
This
tonight
goes for anybody.
to the
Niggas
Wu-Tang
is
and
pulling
Nas
up
joint.
with sweatsuits and hats and all of that. Y'all come with shit for the whole cast,
Cast,
nigga.
that's
The
right.
whole cast. It ain't just Mav here.
Put a pen,
It ain't
put a
just
pen.
Champ here. You got Mecca here. You
Yeah.
got Chastity
Mecca
here.
got here.
You got KK
Look,
here.
Mecca
You got
got here.
Aaron here.
Mecca
It ain't
got
just
here.
one nigga in here. You heard? You got a couple niggas in here. You heard? I'm a medium. I'm a medium. Got
You
murdered.
just said you
medium.
was small, bro.
Yeah.
Depends on the cut. Depends on the
What
cut.
size you, man?
Look, you got my
It doesn't
man.
matter. I wear
He
small
did-
too.
What
And it's
size
a
you?
large.
Man, he just did 25 push-ups.
On both sides.
That's fire. You know what I mean? Throw that on with some
Turn
construction.
it back.
Take
Hit
the other
back.
one,
Hit
too.
back. Hit the
Some
back.
construction.
I'll take the red.
Yeah, the red one. Take that.
Beware false
You
prophets.
got- Yeah, take
That's
that.
fire right there.
What's the other size in there?
The other ones, that's me too.
What's that size?
It don't matter. It's me
Nasty
too.
house.
Yo, this nigga got a million hats, right?
I know.
That he not
You
gonna
good.
wear. He's not gonna wear.
Who's not gonna win?
You not gonna wear the millions of hats you got, nigga.
Shout out to Pinheads.
Pinhead.
Every week, no magic.
I told
Every
Mav
week.
we was in LA. I was like, yo, Mav, let me hold that Prada hat, nigga. I'll give it back to you like before the night's over. That's my Prada hat. Can't get that shit.
Just saying,
Like,
man.
man.
Yo,
I'ma give
yo,
it
Mav,
back.
I want to say something about BET, yo. I mean, y'all got your numbers wrong. You feel me?
Got the
Like-
list
like-
wrong.
like-
Not the
Yeah,
numbers.
whole gap, let them breathe.
Numbers is wrong because they exploded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all these other podcasters. I don't know how y'all got
Shout to them. Salute
my
to them.
expert opinion not in there.
Well, I mean, we independent, bro. We independent. And
Which you should be.
sometimes,
I mean, you talked about that.
Right.
Which you should be.
right.
Which you should be.
And as much as people kind of like promote that, oh, the independent and it seems like you hit a wall sometimes with like the corporations or the award ceremonies and all that. It's like, you know, they kind of overlook it because it's like you need a corporate chaperone or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish everybody, you know,
Man, good luck.
good luck. Congratulations on your nominations.
All.
You know, we don't look at things like, yo, why them and not us? We don't do
We
that.
not haters.
We
We
don't
not
do
haters. We
that.
want to see everybody win.
However,
Yeah.
my validation comes from the people that's watching right now.
That's right.
So everybody's
That's
watching.
right.
Everybody's
Those are the
hitting
real
that like.
supporters.
That's right.
Everybody's hitting that share.
NWA
everybody's
never
subscribing.
got
You
nominated.
almost hitting the
Right.
milli,
NWA
baby.
never got
Keep
nominated.
going.
That is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
NWA.
Facts.
I
Facts.
don't think Jimi Hendrix ever got a Grammy either.
And then
Not sure.
No, I don't think
not
so
sure he
neither.
ever did.
Living legend. Well, he was a legend.
Yeah,
He's
no,
an icon.
Right.
Bust
icon. Yeah,
everybody's
not a
ass
lot.
on.
that's right.
He bust everybody's ass on that
Yeah.
guitar.
Yes.
I don't think he
He
ever
taught
sold
Ron Wisely brother Ernie.
Yeah, Eric Clapton shook.
Yes, all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
He was a beast, so he never got a Grammy. It's
Now,
all good.
speaking of musicians, artists, tonight is the Nas and Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
concert.
big things are going.
Yeah.
Big things. Happy birthday to Nas.
Yeah, happy birthday to Nas. Happy
Big
birthday to
to
Nas.
Nas.
Salute. Happy G-Day to Nas.
I seen
Yeah.
somebody post, I want to know what y'all think, right? I seen somebody post earlier today saying that It Was Written was better than Illmatic.
I've been hearing that debate
Nah.
for
Illmatic
years.
is
Illmatic is
Illmatic
classic.
was
classic.
I'm going with It Was Written. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It
me
was
too.
written when he got commercial.
Me too.
Nah, I
Me
don't
too,
feel
I'm
like he
going
went
with It Was
commercial. I just
Written.
feel like he evolved. It's like I like Life After Death better than Ready to Die.
What started him?
I get it.
It's real shit.
I get it. But like we not gonna act like Volume 2 wasn't better than
Volume 1. Volume 2 was better than Volume 1.
you know what I mean?
Who you talking about?
Or Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Hard Knock Life is better than In My Lifetime Volume 1.
Right. Is Hard Knock Life better than Reasonable Doubt?
Nah. Reasonable
That was
Doubt.
his best album.
Reasonable Doubt was the best
That
album.
shit, Reasonable
Yes.
Doubt got me through
That's
everything.
what he was hungry.
You
Reasonable
sure about
Doubt
what you
got me
saying?
through everything.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
fact.
what he was hungry.
Can't Knock the Hustle. That was my shit.
Reasonable
nigga.
Doubt.
That what?
If
Ain't
you're gonna
no
bring
nigga.
up, if you're gonna bring up Reasonable Doubt, the only album I think really competes with it is Blueprint.
Nah.
That's the one that everybody
nah.
starts shouting
Nah.
out. I'm
Nah,
a Blueprint
nah,
nigga.
nah,
I'm not a Reasonable Doubt dude.
Nah.
I'm a
I
Blueprint.
love Blueprint,
that's
but
after
that
a
shit
while,
not
though.
fucking.
Volume
Yeah,
2.
you-
Volume 2.
You preaching to the choir. My vote is with Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, no
Right.
question.
I don't think he ever surpassed
That was
album.
Jay's. Jay said that was his
That was
best
Drake's
album.
dope.
Wait, you say you don't
A
think
lot
he
of
surpassed
artists though,
No.
their first album be their
Hold on,
best
hold on,
album.
hold on.
I'm gonna tell you why. And
Like
and this-
50
and
shit
this
like
is-
that.
this is
That
a-
fucking Life
this is
After
a-
Hunger.
This is the direct Jay-Z quote. You spend your whole life writing your first album. You spend the span of the first album to the second album, right?
Right, the second album.
Because you
So-
got more experience.
So it's different. It's a different feeling. But for me, I love Illmatic, but It Was Written is my favorite Nas album.
That's one of my
World.
favorite
That's
albums,
my
but
favorite Nas album ever.
Illmatic was
Rule the World.
crazy.
No,
I mean, it was good.
No, but the
He
whole
said
thing is...
he like it as
He
his
liked it
favorite.
because
right,
it evolved.
person,
That's
yeah.
how
Oh,
it shit.
yeah. But come on, Illmatic was it, man.
I mean, I guess that's when after
train
him and
track,
Jay-Z
the
got
train-
together.
The
Yeah,
one
it
that
started off
opened the
the
door to
train.
Illmatic,
Come
that
on,
opened the
B.
door for
Yeah,
that. That opened the door for, you know what I mean? That situation. That
Illmatic
shit.
was the
Illmatic's
first
crazy.
super producer album. It was the
Yes,
first
no,
super
no,
produced
no,
album.
yes.
No
He had
famous guest appearances.
No
Like
guest
that shit.
appearances.
Even the people he had, but negating that and not negating that album broke so many, frontiers as far as like how you make an album. Before then, it was one producer, one MC.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? One person produced the whole, and
Wow.
then one MC.
Right.
This is the first album where
Outcome.
he
I'm
was
crowned
so
the best
crazy.
lyricist.
All of these producers wanted to get down, and all of a sudden that was a possibility. Pete Rock, Q-Tip, Large River. These are like the guys of that
Top
time.
tier.
Yes, yeah. the top
And they
guy.
all wanted
Was,
it.
yeah.
And they came together to make this one product. So it was almost like a cheat code. Because you get the best lyricists out and put them with the absolute best producers we can find. And they came up with this shit that's
The first rapper to bring the platinum plaque back to the projects.
Who, Nas?
Yes, he said it.
Favorite Nas song?
Oh, shit. Shootouts is my favorite.
of all time,
I
or just
love
off that
Shootouts,
album.
bro.
Of
I
all
did so
time,
much shit
think
to that
Life's a
record.
Bitch.
It's a soundtrack to me. In 96 through like 2000, Shootouts was my soundtrack.
Queen's Anthem.
I think like
Queen's
Queen's
Anthem.
Anthem?
That was Nas, right?
I like that shit. You're the man. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
You're the
That's-
man.
You're the
Yeah,
man.
Oh yeah.
What goes around comes around. That's my favorite.
That joint was fire. What about you,
Nas
man?
got some.
It ain't hard to tell.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
Yeah,
my
that,
joint
that,
right
that's-
there.
yeah, that was Nas.
Yeah, that was
That's
one.
timeless,
that
bro.
was
That's
instant.
super timeless.
I almost feel like I'm cheating by saying it, but like it ain't hard. If you
That shit,
between
that
and
one
half.
You
song
say that-
right there
you
got
say
me
that,
through
you
high
gotta
school.
go with one mic.
No,
One mic?
One mic is
that was
fire.
dope. Lyrically,
Fire.
lyrically
Super
to the
creative,
next,
bro.
but that
Super creative.
yeah, but
Well, he
it ain't
got
hard
on-
to
he
tell.
got
It's
on
like,
his-
One
He
mic.
got on his street
was
shit with the
different.
Hate Me Now.
yeah.
Hate Me Now, he
That
went
mic
crazy
is
on
it.
that.
life.
Written.
He made
You can-
the
yeah.
mic a life. Like one mic.
No, that song is fire.
But you gotta remember, it's like what he did with I Gave You Power.
Right.
With the
Now-
gun.
and I
You know
Gave
what I
You
appreciate-
Power
yeah,
is amazing. That's
What I-
an amazing record.
What I appreciate about Nas is in the era where everybody was trying to search for club records and kind of like steer their music towards like, okay,
Commercial.
we gotta, you're right, the commercial shit. he would come out with something conceptual, something creative.
Made you pay attention.
And it would be the single. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think other than Eminem, they were the only two people that were doing that at that time. Everybody else was trying to make a record
in the lyrical
good
lane,
for
the
radio,
lyricist lane.
good for the clubs or whatever. You know what I mean? Like now
They wasn't
coming
trying
out
to
with
cater
one
to that.
mic. M is coming out with Stan.
Yo,
You know what I
that's
mean?
cool.
Like,
Yo, that's cool. I want to get into this battle rap shit, man.
let's go.
When you did that,
What you talking about?
you did Billy Rock shit. I watched that the other night. Like
That Millie Rock was kind of off though, bro.
Nah, I was. My shit better now. My shit better now.
Yo,
Before I was like,
shout out to my man called Tight. What the fuck was that?
I did the quotation marks. That's what I did.
Yo, man, the crowd went crazy.
They went wild.
But yo, I got a couple of battle rap dudes I fuck with. Like I really watch him. My boy from Jersey, which is
Arsenal.
No, Arsenal.
Yeah.
I love Arsenal because he just demeanor is just.
He just
I'm
disrespectful.
really disrespectful.
Right.
I'm in your face. Like I like Arsenal. I like
That
homie from
nigga
Queens.
reckless.
What's his name? From Queens, light skin.
DNA?
No.
Hollow
Hollow Dawn.
You ever watch this battle?
You battle and watch it tonight. Watch it tonight.
Yeah.
But I
It's
fuck
gonna
with
be a
Hollow
little
Dawn.
different.
It's gonna be a little different.
I would watch that. I would watch
I was
that.
there for that battle.
Different after that.
I was there for damn near all this nigga battles.
No, Murder Mook is my dog. So I
Mook is.
Yeah.
I like
Shout out to Mook.
I like what's the short kid from Harlem?
K-Sean.
K-Shine.
Yeah.
I like K-Shine.
Have you ever met K-Sean?
I never met him. You know what I mean? I like K-Shine.
K-Sean got like that ADHD rap. Like he
I like
just,
Calico.
I like that nigga.
I like Calico
I
too.
like Calico. Who else?
Charlie Clips is alright too.
No,
Charlie
Charlie
Clips
Clips
is
is nice.
Charlie Clips is
I
nice.
fuck with
Loaded Lux.
I seen his
Low Lux, I fuck with Low
I
Lux.
seen that
him and Juice.
freestyle Charlie Clips did on Flex. That was crazy.
Yeah, Bridge Rothstein is like his
Yeah, he disrespectful too.
his battle with Arsenal.
What's my boy from North Carolina? There's two of them.
T-Top.
T-Top.
T-Top,
I fuck
yeah.
with T-Top. That's my dog.
And Bridge.
Bridge
Rothstein. Yeah.
I like Bridge Rothstein. I like that cat.
Yeah,
Shout out
Bridge
to
is
Swave.
dope.
Shout out to Swave 7.
But
That's my
I
guy,
gotta
Team
say,
Homie.
as far as the game changes, I gotta give it up to Rum Nitty and Twerk.
And Twerk.
Oh, their new battle rap.
New battle
Twerk
rap?
is different.
I gotta fuck with that. I gotta look at that. I see Rum Nitty name, but I never fucked with it.
No, Rum is like
He's different, yo.
Word?
he stretches your imagination as far as like
I gotta listen
punchlines.
You gotta
and
keep
what you-
going
listen
back
tonight.
Yeah.
to try to catch what he's
He's
saying.
You know what I
different.
mean? I listen to
different.
him.
I've been thinking about doing battle rap content on this platform again.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because you'll be giving new artists the opportunity to bring that element back.
Right.
Because that element is missing.
Right. And
That got rich.
gotta know where to look.
rap god.
But
Yes,
but
yes.
battle rap is really hip hop.
Yeah, that's
really
straight hip hop.
Yeah.
That's straight hip hop.
But
Straight
I like the fact that it's not, and this is counterproductive. But I like the fact that it's not easily accessible to everybody. Because I remember the day when hip hop wasn't easily accessible.
That's
to
right.
everybody.
That's
I
right.
remember when you had to know. And
had
if
to
you
go to
didn't
the-
know,
yeah,
it
you
was
didn't
cool.
know.
But nobody was breaking their neck to show you. It was our thing, and you had to be initiated
You had
to
to
be
know where the
inside
But
of it.
what happens when you
Jams.
what happens when Mav try to show niggas love and niggas don't pull up?
You can't. You shouldn't argue with nobody that Harriet Tubman would have shot. Leave it where it is.
No, that's a fact.
Stupid.
You ain't fucking with
Yeah.
for.
I need
Nigga,
some of your
don't
clothes
pull
to put on clothes, man.
I gotta run that one. I gotta keep that.
Because a lot of battle rap niggas, they got stories too. You know what I
Okay,
mean? Like
everybody got
outside
a
of-
story, bro. I don't give a shit about that. Like, what are you doing? What's the plan? What's,
what
the,
you
what's the
doing?
Right.
idea?
And that's
everybody got.
that's
to
why we
listen,
need niggas
hard
in.
times, hard times does not equal success. I've had way too many people on my line talk about, yo, I've been through this and I've been through this and I did this many years and I shot this and I got cut and okay, great, but this music is ass. You can't rap.
Yes.
You can't rap. You did all this other shit. You can't rap. I don't care about your hard times if I'm not if you're not good at what you're doing.
Yes.
That doesn't
You can't
mean
put
anything.
it
You can't
into-
get points from me that way. Hard times don't equal great music. If that was the case, cancer patients would have Grammys.
Yeah.
That's not how that fucking works. This shit sucks. This shit is
Yo, MECC is the fucking
That's my nigga right there. The philosophy dropper.
If we're gonna like bring light on battle rap, I'm all for it, but don't forget what we losing. Don't be careful about what you lose when you strive to make something commercial, because hip hop ain't been the same since we let it out the gate and it started making money and people saw, oh, there's bread here. Yeah. I'm not, but again, that's when it becomes detrimental, because you don't want starving artists. Dudes who are coming up with this level of shit, you want them to be able to eat. You want them to do good. You want them to be able to do this for a living. All artists who are good at making art should be able to make art for a living.
Right.
I hate the fact that some of the nicest battle rappers we ever, some of these niggas got day jobs. I hate that. You too nice. You deserve to be good off your music.
And that's fucked up, because they get exposed for that shit.
I hate
They use that shit in the battle. Who was that they used in the battle for that shit for working in Target?
Rum Nitty.
Wow.
Rum Nitty.
And we just talking about him like, yo,
he fired too.
Battle rappers is hip hop.
Yes.
They are
That's the root of hip hop.
That's the root.
It's the and
When they put their words
it's the
together,
and one of rap.
No, they
think that
dig up
fast.
all this dirt on
But I gotta say that nothing beats being in the NBA, bro.
NBA is where they
I
get
feel
paid.
like the
And one, you
lyricism
don't
of
even
battle
see no
rap,
more.
it's so backwards, because around the rest of the world, the battle rappers in Russia, the battle rappers in
England, London,
they're the best rappers. They're the rappers that go platinum.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, the lyricism is so respected in those regions, but here in America, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, to quote Future, you just a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like it's low level.
Narrative.
But y'all pointed that out before in the prior episode when y'all was
they
like,
created the narrative and took
there's
that
not that many
element
people
away.
There's not that many people doing it overseas like it is over here. It's not oversaturated.
Well, you have to remember that overseas, not everybody wants to be a rapper.
Right.
You go certain places, they'll be like, okay, that's the rap guy.
No, but
and it's
No.
I want you guys to consider
No, wait.
This is how it is in the other regions where battle rap is prevalent. The best rappers are the battle rappers.
What I'm saying is,
imagine like a Drake and J. Cole battling.
Here they would never do that.
But that's what happens in those other regions.
They would never do that here.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Oxymoron. He's one of the Russian battle rappers who drops albums and goes platinum. Like, they get together and they battle like all the best rappers.
It's because they still keep the elements of hip hop together.
It's the reason why our OGs can tour overseas. That's what that market is.
The game.
Right.
That's what that market is.
Game.
Right.
When I say not everybody wants to be, when I say it's not oversaturated, I mean that you can have a crowd of people, a crowd of kids. One guy wants to be a lawyer. One guy wants to be an accountant. Another one wants to be this. Somebody wants to be a doctor. This guy wants to be a rapper. Not everybody wants to be a rapper. When I'm in New York and you go to a rap show, 80% of the crowd is rappers. They're all rappers. They're all. And as soon as you say,
depending on who, my guy is nice. My cousin do that shit.
My cousin do that.
My uncle do that. My niece do that. That shit ain't special. Everybody do that. When I've been traveling, even just outside of New York, you start traveling and be like, oh, he's a rapper. Word? Yo, is he any good? Nah, oh, that shit's crazy. Yo, when's the next show? They don't want to be rappers. They're really like, oh shit, somebody actually, okay, well, can I come see it? If he's good, fan for life. That's why when you in Texas, that's why when you in the Bay, these are places where especially Texas, their legends make a living just in Texas. They don't need the Young Thug, Slim Thug, fucking what's the grills? No. Paul Wall.
He was just on the
OGs. Texas though.
Oh no, I'm not
other states.
I'm not saying that. I'm just
saying more supportive.
I'm using Texas as an example because I remember interviewing Paul Wall and Slim Thug, and they came up here just to do media. They didn't give a fuck about a New York crowd like that. Yeah. They were good at home. At home, they lived great.
Yeah.
Big cars, big houses. They go on tour. They do a run. They come home. They put something out. Everybody loves it. Same thing in the Bay. Independent market was popping out there. There wasn't what I need everybody to understand is the labels are in New York. Our attitude is always going to be different, but it's not the only attitude that exists, and it's not even a good one.
Right.
We're the only ones who say if we're the main ones saying like if you don't have a record deal, you ain't shit.
Yeah, no,
that's the New York attitude.
Really
Meanwhile, other places, independent artists.
But we allow that,
flourish.
bro.
No,
we allow that.
Yeah,
right.
Fuck it all like the label shit. We allow.
No, we fuck
allow
it up.
that. That wordplay come. It's like they pour dumb shit on all of us. Say shit. We allow it.
Yes.
We give it life. You shouldn't give it life.
And then the narrative is that independent music
that's a
don't
bad
work in New
motherfucker.
York.
That's right.
When Mac Dre made Rest in Peace in the Bay, he's God.
Yep.
His albums is still selling without no major record
Label,
deal to this day.
Shout out to the Thiz Life. Shout out to all
that
them
whole
cats.
movement
Yeah,
out there that all of these guys now.
But I remember interviewing Jay Prince last year.
Yes.
And he stated how he came here to get game from Lara Cohen.
Right.
Leo.
He came, Leo. Excuse me, not Lara, Leo. He came over here to get game from him, and he took it back there and started Rap a Lot.
Yeah, but
he had to learn from
Structure.
from us.
No,
over here.
Of course,
no, that's fake structure. Let me say something. He had the real structure, the real game, because the people gonna listen to him. And they all together.
He had the power.
We not together. Feel me? We not together.
It's competitive in
fact.
New York City.
What,
Two competitors.
all right.
competitive.
In your opinion, Bim, how did it even get like that?
Well, I gotta say, different individuals out in the game. You know what I mean? Have a different feeling towards you. I'm not letting you in. He can have the hottest artist in the world, but I'm not. Fuck you, nigga. I got beef with your brother or your cousin or your man. You know what I mean? And it just separated us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because back in the day, if you go back in the day, I'm talking when we was hustling. Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, Queens. Yo, bro, we used to meet at the airport and go out of town together. I mean, we used to go together, all-star game, everything, Queens, New York, all of us. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Harlem, Bronx, Staten Island, we all go together. All hustlers knew each other. You get money, we be in the clubs together. Like, nigga, you get money, all right. Well, we going to, Will Smith used to have a picnic every year in Philly. I'll never forget this. All of us went together, all of us, on a highway with our cars. You know what I'm saying? End up, same hotel, everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell some shit, but I got some shit.
Right.
But we all came together. We went to the All-Star game in Orlando. My boy got us tickets to the All-Star game in Orlando. You know what I'm saying? And we in Orlando, all of us together. Chilling, everybody. Wherever we went, we was all together. New York. Now today, we all divided. I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You know, and that's not the New York way.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it takes us to bring that bond back together. You know what I'm saying?
And dudes use that. That's
Yeah,
why
they
dudes
use it.
able to come in the city. We don't know in their city. We don't know they're in our city. And it's not about checking in. It's just about if you go out of town, you go to Atlanta, you're going to check in with certain people. Just respect, I'm here. So if anything, you know what I'm saying? So when you go to LA.
I tap in with all my people.
Yeah,
when I go
you
to
gonna
LA,
check
I
in.
tap in with my peoples. I go to Atlanta, I tap in with my peoples.
But
I got
now,
family
yeah,
everywhere, so I
dudes
tap
come
in with
in
everybody.
and
Ain't
they
nothing wrong with
here,
that.
and you don't know they here. Then you hear they here if nothing don't happen, government, but they come in and we don't know that.
But B.O., that comes from dudes not in tune with themselves. Like, when I get to LA, I call Big U.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, I'm home, I'm here, bro. Yo, where you at, bro? Are you in the hotel? I'll meet you up there. He'll come fuck with me. He be tired. He be up all day.
Yes.
So he take me out.
Yes.
You feel me? And dudes, you don't call that check.
A lot of niggas
No.
get left because they don't, they look at it like, oh, checking in is, I ain't no sucker. I ain't checking in
But
with
that's
nobody.
what happens.
It's
That's how you
not
get
that.
killed.
You know what I mean?
That's
That's
how
how
you
a lot of
get
niggas get robbed. A lot of niggas get left
What's the
because
boy that got
you ain't
killed?
checking in with the
Rapper
right
dude.
niggas when you go into
PM?
certain towns.
Oh, yeah, PMB.
It ain't about that
PMP.
other shit.
Yeah, if he would have checked in, and
PMB.
he would have been good. You feel just on it ain't the
But the word check-in, the check-in word it's really fucking with niggas' mentality.
They take it
that's
as,
stupid.
I ain't no sucker.
I ain't no
I go
sucker.
anywhere I want to go. It ain't about that.
Ain't about
When
that.
you go to LA, you tapping with your people that live out
Let
there.
them know you
know
out
what I mean?
here.
Let them know you here. Instead of, yo, I'm here, bro. All right, niggas done caught you. Now you want to call niggas because you got booked. Something happened to you.
Right.
You didn't check in, nigga.
9 times out of 10, checking in is really just telling you where not to go. That's
Yeah.
every time I've ever been at. Yo, all right, where you staying?
Yo,
okay, you good there.
Homie, real talk. It ain't no place where you can't go.
Yeah. No,
I
You can
don't
go
believe in that.
anywhere.
You know,
Any
no,
hotel.
I don't believe in that.
What I'm saying,
Anywhere you go, anywhere.
what I'm saying is, whenever I've touched down, made a phone call, what you saying? Okay, that's cool. Listen, it's hot over by here, such and such. This just happened. You don't know nothing about that, so go stay at that hotel. Don't stay at that because you right around the corner from where the shit just popped. You don't need to be nowhere near that. I'm gonna come get you. We gonna go over here and kick it in this spot. You don't need.
Right.
That's the only.
But the crazy shit don't make shit happens in the
Everywhere.
quietest spots.
Yeah,
my nigga.
no
You
doubt,
go over
no
here,
doubt, no
a
doubt.
nigga just walk. You be like, how the fuck this op get over here in the good spot? So you over here in the good spot, niggas.
You think you coming off the plane going to a cool low key spot? Meanwhile, something just popped
Right.
up. But your man is local.
Yo, bro, she
he knows that.
She having
Right.
4 seasons.
Yeah.
That's
Four seasons.
But
So
you would
you
need
really
somebody to tell you, hey, don't stay at that.
That's
place.
why
Stay
you
over here.
check
Stay at
in.
the
That's why
W.
you check
Like,
in.
go to
And
the
you with the
W,
dudes
bro.
Call your family,
who
like, yo,
moving,
I'm
so
here.
when you
Yeah.
in them streets, when you come out them safe hotels, because some dudes is that they know you pulling up in a specific
Hotel.
5-star hotel, and they cities is designed different
Right.
from New York's.
Right.
See, New York, you can be in Lower Manhattan, and I won't even know you there unless somebody.
See,
can
when we
know
was
you
at,
up
we
and
was
down.
with everybody, nigga. Like everybody was there. Like anything could
They know
happen.
that. They know
Right.
that.
But let's say you like in Detroit.
Different
Certain
story.
places,
That's a
Different.
different.
certain places you don't
Yeah.
You gotta
stay at.
tap in the trick.
Yeah, you gotta tap in the trick. Yeah.
Yo, Trick, I'm in town.
And I might not know Trick, but you know Bim. Yo, Bim, tell Trick I'm in. So he gonna show the respect
Right.
as a real yo. Cause you going, I don't give a fuck, you gunned
Cause
up.
certain niggas rolling the red carpet out for you anyway. They
Yeah.
fuck with you. You
Let
know
me
what
show
I
you
mean?
something.
And they look at it like, yo, I fuck with this nigga for tapping in. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really had to tap in, but he tapped in. So I'm gonna make sure he good.
Let me show you
feel
something.
me?
Just
Right.
last Wednesday, my little bro Shatik, you know Shatik from Tampa, he called me. Rod Waves and them was here at Sony, getting a distribution deal. After they got the deal, they wanted to celebrate. What you gonna do? He called me. He's like, yo, listen, yo, big bro, yo, they want to go to Perfection's Club. We went to Starlink. Them niggas dropped like 30K. Niggas like, on a Wednesday. Niggas like, fuck is this?
That shit empty.
And they was deep with security, but it's still the fact of these are my people, you good. I called a few people, we had a great time.
I think the check-in is just a guide.
Yes,
Just
I
the
mean,
language of it, man. The check-in is a
Language.
guide,
Yeah,
man.
the game.
Yeah,
That's
don't
it.
take
You-
it. Don't
you
take it
call
as a
me, you
nigga
say,
try to
yo,
like.
You call me. I
son
have people
you.
call me all the time and be like, "Champ, where should I eat at? Where should I
That's-
go to the
that's
studio
great.
at?
No,
Where should
I
I go
tell
over
you-
here, go over there. I set it up. Boom, boom,
The
boom.
wrong check-in, and what I've observed is like the people who are claiming these LA gangs and they've never been on those LA streets.
Right.
yeah.
Those check-ins tend to go a little bit wrong unless you're connected with the right people, because you know they don't look at it the same way. You know what I mean? You're not from out here. You're not putting in the work the way that we putting in. You someplace else claiming our shit. That in itself, like I couldn't imagine going to fucking Houston and there's a bunch of niggas claiming Crown Heights. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, we from Crown Heights, but you're not really from Crown Heights. Like what? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So some of those guys don't get taken seriously, and they end up getting robbed or pressed for trying to be down with something that you're not really officially connected to. You know what I mean? So those check-ins, those are the check-ins that people have issues with.
Right.
I think, Tekashi claiming what he was claiming, he didn't want to check in because he felt like there would be an OG that would probably tax him or something like that because you're running around claiming this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's different types of check-in. You got a good relationship with somebody out of town, cultivate that shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in this business.
Always, don't matter.
Always, don't matter.
Don't matter.
You
if
come
you're
to
affiliated or
Brooklyn,
not.
you 100,000% safe with Gat Murder. I promise you. Like
Word.
you are good with me in any hood, the projects, the side blocks, everything in style, anywhere.
Gotta know everybody.
You 100% good with me. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
How about y'all just go to a restaurant? don't
Shit happens in restaurants.
That's where I come in. I'm gonna take you to the fly.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that
I'ma
when is
take
the
you to
last
nice
time
shit.
we heard of any artist that came from out of town into New York, something happening to them?
Nothing really
Just,
happens.
Nothing.
Right.
Nah.
Everything
We
is cool.
spread
everything
love,
is
like, you
chill.
know what I
New
mean?
York
Show
is
love.
New York into New
I
York.
went to a
in my
photo
town.
shoot last night.
No,
Fucking West Side
New
Gun,
York
Davies,
ain't-
all these
you
niggas
been
is in the
away.
same place.
You
Ain't
been-
no
you been
security
away.
around
Yo,
or
listen,
nothing.
listen. You've been away. New York ain't New York no more.
They ain't the New York,
Ain't
New
New
York.
York no more.
It ain't the
And
same.
why?
But that shit wouldn't happen, bro. I'm keeping 100 with you.
Cause I'll be honest, I used to get them phone calls. Yo, such and such over here.
Yeah,
You know, like,
it's ain't happening, bro.
Yeah.
all right.
It's different now.
Yeah.
It was different.
It's fucking awful.
The niggas in New York is with the niggas out of town.
Yes. That's a fact. Oh, no, how
They
you?
with them niggas.
Right.
Like
Telling
oh,
you,
shit.
that's that same shit we was talking about with the Queens Day in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Trust me, my nigga, you gonna run into everybody.
Everybody.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody gonna do it. Yeah.
Facts.
Black man,
When Atlanta,
I am not your enemy.
at all.
At all.
How about we just get off that bullshit
That's
one
right.
time?
Yes.
How about you let me help you get to where the bread is instead of you worried about robbing and scheming on your own folk? We got a common enemy and we don't need to be it. I am not your fuck. I need to be able to go to where you are and be safe the same way you can come to where I am and be safe because we don't mean each other no fucking harm. And how about we help each other before we get to the point that we get desperate enough to do something to each other.
Yes.
Out of sheer desperation. I don't believe you mean malice, but you desperate, you hungry. I get it. How about we help each other before we get to that point? So I don't never have to worry about you harming me over desperation and vice versa. I am not your fucking enemy. I refuse to move through this world in that way.
Cause ain't
Fuck
nothing
that.
gangster,
Yeah,
ain't nothing
you know
gangster
what?
about looking over your shoulders when you walk down the street.
I hear you, Mac, but you still got to be conscious of the shit that's
Yes.
going on out here, bro.
Right.
I am. That's what made me say what I said.
No, what you said was real, but what you said
Some
was
niggas
real.
take that
You
as a
was
form
real.
of weakness.
No, you was real.
Some
but
niggas
some niggas
no,
only respect
just take it as a
violence.
form of
Okay.
weakness.
Some niggas don't respect violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Here's the thing.
It's the fact.
That's here too.
No.
That's here too.
I understand
But
what
I'm
you're
not walking out here. I'm just not gonna fucking do it.
Entertain
I
that
refuse.
energy. I understand.
I
I'm like
fucking
that too.
refuse.
No,
Enough
no.
is enough, bro.
I accept that energy. I'm with that same energy you want.
them days gotta
You know
be
what I'm
over.
saying? But,
Like, have to be.
I don't want nobody to hurt me. I don't want to hurt nobody. You feel me? That's the type of time I'm on. Because I know they got children. I got children. And, you know, to watch your son, me personally, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. To watch my son see these niggas online dogging my name. And to watch his face while I'm out of town looking at his face on the FaceTime. And my face was like, I don't want nothing else. But that nigga, I don't want nothing. You feel me?
Right.
How can you think that you think you can get away with it?
Right.
You feel me? When I built my name up for this amount of years with nothing, no smut, I'm talking about niggas that they created laws behind them. Law books. You feel me? I'm talking about from, dog, I can't even really talk for real. I'm talking about law enforcement to all type of shit.
No, I get it.
Niggas ain't give a
Live
fuck
through
about
that.
none
I
of
get
y'all
it.
niggas.
Yeah.
Live through it. You feel me? And you put my name in some little bullshit ass park murder.
It's the law of fame. Like Mecca, let me beat you to it. Attention is the new currency. And some of these niggas think the more people that's watching them, like, yo, once they put a number on it, this how many people are looking at you right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
That endorphin rush kicks in.
But Matt,
That's
shot
right.
said
Paid
that.
from. That's a
Matt,
rush.
Matt,
They don't
It's
care.
a rush for niggas.
It's crazy you
Yeah.
said that because niggas told me, he said, yo, I was on a show and they said, yo, niggas was getting $500,000 off your name. And that's how they look at it.
You
Like,
sit your son down and you remind him something Mav said, since we trading quotes, you remind him something Mav said. You gotta consider the source, son.
No, he official. He ain't thinking.
You think about who your father
No,
is.
he know
now
that.
consider the guy who's talking about.
When somebody attacks your hero,
Yeah.
You consider the fucking source.
Your first reaction is like, what?
Yo, listen,
No.
listen.
It's the initial
Yo,
reaction.
listen,
Yes.
Yo, let me tell you something.
And that's a
Mac,
bad thing.
Mac, let me tell something to you. And I really gotta honestly say this about my family. They're different people. Even the women in my family got shot, all type of shit. You don't play them police game. Women in my family, bro. You feel me? And for me, you know, them niggas is thinking different. They're like, what we need to do? Fuck that. We know who you are.
Yeah.
What we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
Timing, yeah.
You feel me? And my thing as one of the leaders in my family, and even as on the team, I'm responsible for a bunch of niggas.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna leave y'all niggas to the hellfire. I got a philosophy I always say, if I ain't gonna show you how to live, I ain't gonna show you how to die.
And I can attest to that.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I'm here today.
What we doing, Ben? What we doing? We are ignoring the crunchy.
No, we can't
couch
ignore
niggas.
it. No, we can't ignore it. Because you know why? Because
You
if
just
it ain't
gotta
me,
be aware of it.
you gotta be aware, not just aware.
You can ignore it, but be aware of
Be
it.
aware, but if it ain't just me, it's gonna be math. It's gonna be MECC.
Yes.
It's
We
gonna
all are not infallible.
I'm gonna make money off math.
You gotta-
I make money off MECC.
Yes.
You gotta
I'm a
understand
warrior of
success
champ.
like that
Like,
brings hate, jealousy, all
that's
that.
right. I'm gonna make money off you niggas. That's the world we're living in today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, people know shit is fake and shit is bullshit, but we can't make money off the real, the truth. We make money off lies and deceit. And that's what these dudes are about. Let me deceive you.
The good thing is
Let
that
me-
money.
And the one thing about American people, they love to be deceived. So if niggas tune in to this nigga
Bamboozle,
channel,
yeah.
they tune in to the channel like, oh, yo, well, give me more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they like it, they don't like the truth. No, listen. Let me tell you something.
Not
Me
only
personally,
the truth, but maturity.
that's
or lack thereof.
Right.
true. No lack thereof, because they got little children in them. And they never been in the streets, so they want to know about the streets. You know what I'm saying? So they don't give a
Yes,
fuck who
entertain.
they hear from. You feel me? I'm not on there telling about it, because you know why? I lived it. I was real. I'm not robbing soccer coaches and shit and rings and dumb shit. I never robbed nobody in my life. I don't claim that. I'm not about that. I made money. You feel me? That these niggas would never see in their fucking life.
So why are we entertaining them?
No, you have to entertain them because you know why? The world we're living in now, the internet is big, and the world will believe them.
No. I
They'll
think
believe them.
I think that you just gotta point out just simple factors. Just simple
Yes.
factors.
That
I
can be
agree with
seen
that.
by the eyes.
Yeah,
Yes,
can
that
be
could
seen by the
yeah.
eyes.
give them a counter so they,
Like-
you're right.
Like plastic couches.
Crunchy
Yeah.
couches. I just said crunchy couches.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be like, yo, in real life,
This is who you listening to?
in real life, how do you follow? And this is not to send a shot at anybody who may be going through tough times right now. And you trying to come up,
At all.
but how are you trying to come up?
Yeah.
You gotta think in your mind like, yo, if I see a circle of brothers that's successful, I would want to be a part of that circle. Me trying to battle with a successful circle, it's a lose-lose.
To lose us.
I'm not there yet. I could get locked out easily.
All right.
And that
No,
was, and
once
you know
you-
what's
Some
crazy?
niggas don't think like that. Some niggas just know.
That's why we're talking. That's why we're
Some
saying
niggas don't
it.
think like
But
that.
here's the thing, though. When we talking about a formerly incarcerated individual, right?
Yes.
Their mindset, if prior to becoming incarcerated, was going to get it by any means, that's still their mindset coming
mindset.
out if they didn't grow
Whoever's
inside.
here, I'm coming
right?
for you.
My mindset was I grew, I used my time wisely, I need to get next to these niggas.
People to get in the circle.
How do I get
You always
next to
said that.
these?
You
I always said that.
You always said that.
How do I get next to Mav? How do I get next to MECC, Bim? And I got around all
All
of y'all.
y'all.
Yes.
Because
It's
I
a fact.
changed the way I thought.
It's a fact.
You know why?
It's a fact.
You know why?
I want to know what you niggas know. How do
Yeah.
I get successful?
Shit,
Teach
I'm not
me.
attacking
Yeah,
you.
no,
Fact.
you know why? And I'm gonna say this plain, and this basically sums the whole thing up for me. Only losers want to see other niggas lose.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If
to a
you
degree.
want to see me lose, That's a loser's mentality.
Right.
Winners only want to be around winners.
That's a fact.
See, but them guys don't.
Yo, it's crazy. Hold up, yo.
Nigga.
Crazy you said that. Say his mindset, right? His mindset. That was my mindset coming home. You feel me? Let me get around Corey Rooney. That man changed my life. Then Russell Simmons came. He definitely changed my life. You feel me?
Winners.
And me being back in the streets, I already knew what that was. I'm going back to jail or I'm gonna die. And I knew that. I said I'm gonna die or I'm going to jail. What's I'm gonna wait? No, I don't want that. Let me go to this route. And that's the route I went. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when dudes, like he said, you had that mindset, these dudes are still in the 10th grade, 9th grade. From 18 years ago. They still in the same reading level, 10th grade, 9th grade reading level, probably 5th grade.
Yes.
Real talk. They really got 5th grade reading level.
And
Because
because
they
of
don't
that,
understand.
because of
You know what
that,
I'm saying?
Bim,
And because of the background of their lifestyle, they never had an uncle or a father to help them, like your father said to you. You know what I mean? Push you out. You know, they never had that. You feel me? I had uncles and I had OGs, real OGs. If I catch you over there, if I catch you doing this, boom, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? If they catch you, you know they're gonna go upside your head. They don't have that today. And the government made it that way where we can't chastise our kids. Like if I hit you in the head, I'm going to jail. So therefore I gotta leave you alone. So now you so feminine and like, don't touch me, you know, I can't chastise you. So now you're going about your way.
All the consequences are gone.
All the consequences is gone. I don't fear consequences. That's why there's a lot of killing going on. I don't fear consequences. But until it happened, oh shit, I killed this nigga. Yeah, you get 25 years. You out of here.
Right.
but you know also, Ben, right, with a lot of these guys that's coming home from prison, not only did they didn't reparate mentally, you know, like when we was building before I came home, like, and honestly, I have to applaud him because when I came home, I was, some people don't do that no more.
Question.
And for 3 years, I lived with him. And he showed me how we live now, which I thank him for that, you know what I'm saying? And he totally embraced me, feel me? Because he recognized my potential to write.
Right.
We had the magazine at the time. But I say with these guys, many of them are coming home and they don't have homies who transitioned to say, homie, come in. So now they come on, oh, well, So B was on there. He went and said, now I can get my YouTube channel, fix it up. I'm coming at everybody. Everybody, oh, he's up top. Let me study this shit. Art of War. Let me, 48 Laws of Cowards. You for whatever. Yeah, 48 Laws of Cowards.
Right.
I always called it that.
Right.
Because when dudes start reading these books, they didn't have the real mentality. They start beating niggas out of trays and keeping the chaos on the companies, you know. So when they come home with that same mentality. Instead of saying, damn, yo, let me reach out to this brother. All right. They're looking at you at top, I'm coming to him. Because if he respond to me, he got all to lose, nothing to gain.
That's right. That's why he said, man, say my name, I'm good. But go back to you.
It's true though, bro.
Yeah, go back to you.
True.
Go back to you, right? And I heard somebody say, like, yeah, he's on Rod Diggs' case, or he locked Rod Diggs up. Like, it's my brother. He can test it. He can test it.
Yo, yeah, I seen some
I'm
shit.
in court sitting there for Rod Diggs.
With me.
With him.
Look, I went to Rod, same thing. Rod called me. Rod said, yo, bro, I need you to do a character witness thing for me.
Yeah.
I said, bro, you know I do anything. I only own 2 weeks. After 30 years, I said, Rod, you know I will do anything for you. But don't put me in a situation to jeopardize my freedom.
Yeah.
So I go see his lawyer down in Lower Manhattan, boom. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna ask you.
Why did you say you would see his lawyer?
Yeah, look. No, this is so crazy. No, this is real shit here.
Yeah, no question.
Boom, I said, so the lawyers came, we're gonna just ask you these questions about his character, what you taught him, because his last 6 years.
Before that.
No.
I'm in the courtroom.
Yes.
Listen, I'm in the courtroom sitting there on Rod Diggs. He ain't there yet.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the courtroom holding Rod. I'm with Rod at his case. I'm sitting there. He comes in, sit right by me. I said, yo, I'm just like this. I said, yo, get out of here. He's like, what's up? I said, yo.
Cause that's when Crystal came
I
in.
said, yo, they just said your name is the Godfather.
Yeah.
They said your name. I said, get up out of here.
Yeah.
This nigga got up and walked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Walked out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's why I said when these niggas talk, I'm like,
They,
what
you
y'all
don't really
talking
know
about?
real life shit.
You know,
Listen,
real
man.
talk. So the lawyer, we go in the hallway.
Let me finish.
All right, good.
Boom. So they said, okay, they subpoenaed me. Had a subpoena. You gotta answer a federal subpoena or you going to jail. So I came in for the federal subpoena. Now, they said, well, he's gonna testify. Well, we gotta get him a lawyer if he's gonna get on the stand. It's so crazy. The lawyer that they gave me was the assistant district attorney that gave me 25 years, 25 years prior. He said, hold up, I know this guy. I convicted him 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Stacy Knight. Oh. So he came out and he kept it 100. He said, listen, Stace, you know the deal. You's a vet in this shit.
Go there.
If you go in there, look, he said, if you go on that stand and mention anything but your name and your address, you're gonna open a can of worms.
Yep.
So I went on the stand.
Yep.
They said, dude, I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. They said, well, he's gonna keep pleading the fifth. Boom, Rod sitting right there. His lawyer's like, oh, Your Honor, he has pertinent information to my client. I said, I plead the fifth. I said, well, I looked at Rod, I said, I'm out.
Yeah.
So every situation when you go and deal with these people don't call for, because I went for my man.
Right.
It's crazy.
I gotta understand. But when it was to open that can of worms by me assisting him, I couldn't do it. I pled the fifth. I had the right to remain silent, you feel me? And I did.
Could have put him involved.
It would have put me involved with the conspiracy.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Because although my name was mentioned throughout the whole trial of being, the Murderous Mad Dog Bloods, the Godfather, there was never no predicate acts of conspiracy. Only one could have brought me down was Rob. He held silent. I love him to this day. Real deal. Young,
Free Rod Diggs,
real
man.
Free Rod Diggs.
Free Rod Diggs.
He gonna come home. We did the lawyer thing. We working underground. He gonna be home soon.
That's
you know what I'm
family
saying?
right
But
Shout out to his little brother. I ran into him a little while ago.
oh yeah. Shout out. I forgot his name. That's really his older brother.
Older brother.
Rod's the youngest.
Yeah, Rod the youngest.
But sometime
That's how. Yeah.
you feel me? Yeah. But I just seen Goldie downtown.
Yeah,
Gold. Shout out to Goldie.
Shout out to Goldie.
So a lot of people, when you mention these old cases and you mentioning this, you guys know better. You guys know better. But you know what? They got to the point where they see they can make money off of views.
I told you that. Like,
Yes,
yeah, I
you
told
did
Definitely
say
said that.
and they said, oh, this is the way to make money. Fuck all these niggas. I'm gonna get some money. And they sit, isolate themselves in any state and do what they do. And I'm saying to them, and I watch many of them come in. I watch many of them grow from boys to men.
Right.
And I'm saying, bro, you know better, man. If you got concrete facts, it is what it is. We wouldn't be where we at. But all these self-allegations just for the sake of views, come on, man.
Well, Mav, what did you say all around though?
But even let's all right. We talking about on a moral sense, a street sense. Let's just talk the laws of life. The energy that you put out is the energy you get back.
Facts.
For every up, there's a downside to come with this shit.
So consider that for every person that you try to tear down,
Yes.
what's coming back to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I find myself caught up with responding to fucking idiots and having to deal with everything these idiots. Because once you get in a conversation with somebody, if somebody say, oh yeah, math is important. So if he's talking to this nigga must be important too. You know what I mean? So then they start paying attention to what the fucking idiot that I'm talking to is saying. And it starts to get messy. Once I checked myself and said, whoa, what the fuck am I doing? I mean, back up off of this shit. That's when the trips to Cali, red carpets.
Yes.
All this shit starts to
Opened
happen.
up for you. Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I checked my energy, and I was like, oh, I'm playing in the mud right now.
Yes.
Nah, I'm too clean for that.
Yes.
Let me get up here, whatever. Yeah, you are too clean for that. How about you come out here and we'll pay you to do this, and that. And that's the way up. So when I look at my kids, I'm like, my kids benefited from this decision.
Yeah.
Right.
My family benefited from this decision.
Yeah.
My team benefited from this decision.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if I kept playing in the mud, who benefits from that?
Yeah.
The person in the mud with
The
you.
person
The
in
pig.
because you can't tell who the
The
pig
fucking
is.
pig.
Yes, you can't tell
The
who it is.
fucking
once you
wild
start
pig
watching.
who loves the mud. He's the one who's gonna benefit from
Yeah.
it. So you need to check yourself. If you one of them niggas that's leaving nasty fucking comments, understand.
Yeah.
Man, I come back to you, come back to your kids, come back to wherever. But it's the energy that you putting out.
Yes.
So if you put out good energy and you get back good energy, like how do you want to live? Just consider that. How do you want to live? Because you're dictating it by what you put out. Mm-hmm. Think about that.
But you know what's crazy about that too? It's deeper than that because, like how you just named your team, if you was a dickhead,
Yes.
a erratic asshole, these niggas is falling. They ain't worry about a check coming in. They ain't worry about nothing. And that's what I worry about. My niggas. Like, I don't want my niggas to, like, do nothing. Because how good am I?
Right.
How good is you, Math, if you allow these niggas to affect you and you keep going on and you got... I already know he's street nigga and you bringing them up. You feel me? I got a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? And the joy to me, I look in your eyes, we look at him, the joy to you is watch him sitting here and ain't in that bullshit. And that's my joy.
When my niggas about to crash out, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll get right in the middle of shit. Yo, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
If you stand there, you let your man crash out in front of you, that ain't your man.
Ain't your man.
Not your man.
Ain't
If
your
I
man.
it's 100 situations this nigga been in, and I was like, no, nigga, no, nigga, no, nigga,
I believe it.
no, nigga, because it fucks all of us up. You know what I mean? Word to mother, 100 times. I'm like, no, nigga.
Yo, bro,
Show you
let me tell you
something, guy.
Hold on. Facts.
I love you, nigga. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's gonna throw everything down the drain for this bird, nigga. No, nigga.
Yo, Matt. If you look at these cases, right? That's on the net, right? I watch cases, right? And I'm looking at
I'm sorry, Matt.
certain crews, what they going through right now. Y'all can read through the lines.
Mm-hmm.
The trail of he gave him money to knock him off. It came from this guy. You feel me? It's out there already. What's going on with me? I can't allow dudes because it's a trail.
Yes.
You niggas gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And it all because my feelings, my emotions, like, yo, fuck you niggas. No.
I'm a whole lot.
Sit back, whole lot. I'm a whole lot.
Right.
I'm a whole lot.
Bet.
Y'all niggas live. I'm a whole lot.
It goes
Keep
back.
going.
It goes
Right.
back to
Keep
this.
But you gotta see, like, some of these niggas is in hell, man.
They living in hell.
They
yes.
living in hell.
Facts. They living in hell. Living in hell.
And the little bit of light that they get is like, you know what I mean? Just a little peek out of hell, but you just getting a peek. You're not getting out.
Getting a peek.
You're not getting out, man.
Getting a peek.
That couch is on fire.
Yeah, but
That
let me
couch
just
is
say
on
this.
fucking fire,
And
bro.
this was told to me before I got out of prison by
Crazy.
an old timer. He's never getting out. He said, man, if you don't know when to hold, when to roll, and when to fold, bro, you might as well not even leave. Because you're going to be faced with circumstances and situations where you're going to have to man down. When you know, but if you don't know that, just stay, don't even get parole.
Yo, B, that's ill. You know why? I'm gonna tell you something. I got a philosophy I always say to myself, even coming in the streets. He who run today, live to fight another day.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can run today. I can run.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say.
Yeah.
I'll
be back.
It's in here.
Yeah.
It's in here.
Because it happens.
It's happening.
Yes.
I'm here.
You gotta know
Every
that.
now and then, bro, God just shows up like I got something for you today.
Ah,
I know you thought you'd never see it.
yeah.
It's there.
But
Yeah,
it's right
right
here.
Right there.
It's all yours.
Yes.
Open
Ain't
it
no
up.
cameras on this one.
Open it up. Open it up.
But that's happened a couple
Yes.
times in my life. I'll be like, so,
Another
oh
problem.
shit.
Felt right in your lap.
How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Come here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But the worst part about our lives is the people that we company with. Yo, son, I'm gonna hold you down. Whatever it is. Nigga, when they come, nigga, son, you ain't there.
Right.
You ain't gonna be there, son.
Right.
Yo, son, I got it, nigga. We go, all right, son. You there too, son.
Yeah.
Right.
Son, you ain't there, bro.
You're not
It ain't
there.
gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like
So
that.
stupid ass nigga, you gotta think for yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I always think for myself, bro. Because I think for myself, because I think for others. You feel me? What is my niggas, what is my family, what is my loved one? I never thought, yo, that's my word, my right-handed guard. Like, Queens, they hold me down, bro. On this one here, Queens hold me down, bro.
That's a fact.
Because I'm the Queens, like even old print team members, like I'm hearing they getting together, woo, and niggas like, that's 1 hour, homie. That ain't, we don't fuck with each other, but that ain't his
When it
jacket.
comes down, we ain't gonna allow
We ain't
that.
gonna allow that. They like, we ain't gonna allow that. They ain't him.
But this will be the time where you get to see who's hated you.
Oh, when they stand out like
wanted
sore
to
thumb.
see you know what I mean?
It's thought out.
Right.
And not just that, man. You meet motherfuckers that you ain't know that was with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You meet niggas that you don't even know was with you, dog. And I met niggas, I'm on the end, like, nigga, you ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah.
Relax.
Relax.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, relax. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know, I'd rather for you to be here with me, we can enjoy this shit. 'Cause we already know what it is, homie.
Right.
All this is for niggas trying to get some money.
Yeah.
We understand that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He gonna get his money, but
It's 2,000 degrees on that couch.
come on, dog.
Yo, bro, this is how I look at it.
Stupid nigga.
Motherfuckers is in their own self-imposed prisons. You know how many sober you could relate
Yes,
to this,
yes,
right?
no,
You've been
yes.
all over the state,
Yes,
right up north.
yeah.
How many niggas you know would be on a gate talking hella shit, but never come to the yard?
Yeah, what
Never
happened
come
now?
outside.
I had to wash my clothes.
Never come outside. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to all of you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm not leaving the comfort and confines of my cell, which is really my grandmother's couch.
Trust me, man.
Because this is what I'm used to.
Right.
This is what I'm used to.
This my thing is,
I
we don't entertain niggas that, you know, I don't entertain the dumb shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
I be outside too much. I don't entertain shit.
I wish
You like me.
I be outside. I run into everybody, my nigga.
Yeah.
if I can't change the mind of the people who've adopted these poisonous mentalities, I want to at least change the mind of the people who pay attention to them.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it. That's
just-
that's what I told Ben when we come up here. That's what we're gonna do. The narrative.
Be careful what you put in your head, because you might not be able to get it out later. And if you pay too much attention to people who are so used to hating and tearing things down, then you start to see life through those lenses.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Become that.
And I guarantee you, the people that's up, the people that's living a good life, they don't got time for that shit.
At all.
At all.
They don't have time for it. There's no room for it, because it comes from a space of lack.
Loser.
It comes from a space of it comes from a space of I don't have, so I gotta reach, I gotta scratch. You know what I mean?
And not hungry, thirsty. Total difference.
Bananas.
Thirsty. And my favorite saying, when you're too thirsty, you don't drink.
You don't drink.
You drown.
Yeah.
So just watch. If it's entertaining to y'all to watch people drown, watch them drown. It's not entertaining to me. It's more entertaining to see people win.
Fly.
Bill.
I mean, you say entertainment, like you look at things like they say like the youth is not listening or youth.
They're desensitized.
Yeah, they added to the youth. Like me personally, I feed this year 150 families due to gun violence
More than that.
in Newark. More than that. VO know that.
I was there.
Yeah, right.
You
I was
was
there. Yeah, you was there. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Coat,
Sneakers.
sweatsuits.
Yeah, I was
all
there.
type of,
Yeah, your Chan was there too.
You feel me? That don't get talked about.
Right.
You feel
No.
me? They don't
Good
get talked
shit.
about. Trips to DR, feeding villages, Disney on Ice with kids, monster truck. You know, that don't get talked about. Giving baby showers to women that's in shelters.
And we've been doing that
We've been doing it
since
forever.
10 years.
You don't hear about that. You only hear about, he on paperwork. Oh, it's worldwide. But what about helping these people that we need to help? But y'all got a nigga on a couch talking about a nigga that's helping our people that ain't helping none of y'all.
That ain't doing nothing
Ain't doing
for the
shit
community.
for none of y'all.
That's just like
And y'all-
But none of these guys are helping anybody.
no, none of them. That's a fact.
to make
None
the
of them.
difference.
You're not even instilling like, okay, this is where I went wrong. Y'all niggas need to not do this. Y'all niggas did it. No, you're bragging and boasting. Look, I ruined my life.
Someone ruin
I
yours.
ruined my life.
Yo, but
I'm
Matt,
lit.
Matt, let me show you
I'm
something,
lit.
right?
I made all the dumb decisions that I could in life.
Yeah.
I'm lit. Let me tell you about my amazing adventure through stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They have the example
Dumb.
because here it is. I
fucking
came
stupid.
home. All of them know me. I came home, and my objective was to show these brothers that yes, you can. Because the only reason I got on the interview was because of Bim. He's at his crib, and Flip was like, "Yo, Bim, I want your man." Yo, but fast forward,
Pause.
I shook.
That wasn't forced.
I don't be knowing that, bro.
You say you want somebody man, you know, in this shop, they pause. So I got
all right. Pause. Math, no, I don't know all that.
Listen. Yeah.
Y'all gotta feel
Yo,
me
man,
out.
stop with the chill shit, my
knows
nigga.
that.
You know this shit goes for everybody.
know, bro.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do,
Exceptions for those.
All right, you
I got an ass. I
You
don't.
might
mind
got-
though.
After
the first
salami on the market, he don't know.
Yeah,
That's a super pause.
So
He's not playing.
Go ahead,
let me
bro.
say, I came out here and I did what I did. Dudes know me. I'm still in the street, but I showed them, like right now, I got an organization called Be Mad, Black Men Making a Difference. The reason I didn't choose New York, because none of these guys with these organizations chose me. They say, damn, let me get, the guard, let me get the big blood on to do. So I went to North Carolina where them brothers really need help. Tomorrow I have a event called Grounding with My Brothers Summit, where I'm bringing Bloods and Crips together for the first time in the state because they're really killing each other there. Seriously. Like, it's like LA down there. And I took the time out. I started the organization with my little cousin, Sharon Rogers, and we're making, homie, when I say we're making great results, I can bring active gang members giving their testimonies to these people saying, yo, the community, y'all not embracing them. They need help. That's why they do it, because they feel they don't have no help. So I showed these guys the way to go to get here today on the Math Hoffa show and not attacking none of you guys, because you guys know me. I always showed you the right way. What you doing, you have to change this narrative, man. Yeah. You have to change this attack because y'all know better.
Listen.
And y'all can be in the circles, but you got to change the way you think.
I commend you on that, bro.
Yeah,
that's
Thank
solid,
you, bro.
That's solid, for
Yeah.
real, for real.
You have to change that.
I'm gonna tell you the I guess the number one reason I feel like a lot of people, or a lot of kids and grown men are going in this direction. Not having a sense of legacy or something great to connect yourself to.
Yes.
Not being able to look at pyramids or read about ancient Ethiopian kingdoms or just Mansa Musa or these great kings that ruled the world.
Yes.
Not being able to see yourself in that. Not being able to say, I'm connected to these leaders, these people who ruled civilizations and had hundreds of years of peace. Not through weakness, but by their strength.
Right.
Nobody wanted to fuck around. Not being able to say Thutmose the third. His blood is in here.
Facts.
Or just being able to connect yourself to something greater. They look at it like, we came from slaves and we here, like, you're not worth much. But you don't know, like, who you truly are and the blood that's coursing through your veins is connected to greatness.
Kings.
Kings.
And if you knew that, if you could see, like, just imagine in your mind, and one of your ancestors that did incredible things in this world standing next to you and looking at the shit that you're doing right now, you would start to judge yourself.
Yes.
You would start to look at yourself and be like, this ain't my level. My level's up here. I don't need to be down here. I don't need to be a demon. I'm a god.
That's right. Amen.
God.
I'm not on demon time. I'm on God time. You feel me?
Prosperity.
And just not being able to see that's what
Yes,
keeps that
what,
going.
Yes, and that's a fact.
That's a fact.
And I hope more of you like just get out there, just educate yourself on who you are, who you truly are. Don't be blinded by the shit that you get in school. Like you're someone special.
Yes.
Like you're connected to greatness. You're connected to godly power. Live with that. Walk with that.
Embrace it.
And you'll see everything around you change.
That's right.
Change the way you see things, and everything
Right,
that you
you
see
will
will change. Trust me on that.
Bomb.
Just give it a try.
That's it.
Just give it a try.
The pod, that's right.
Just give it like 2 weeks of just feeling godly.
Couldn't hurt.
2 weeks of feeling like a king. Walk around like that.
Stop
and
attacking.
I guarantee you will stop paying attention to little men.
Drop the mic right there.
Yes.
Drop the mic right there. Drop the mic right there. We out. Don't do nothing else. We out.
What's up, y'all? It's Matt Hoffa of the legendary My Expert Opinion Show. Y'all can check me out in Chattanooga for the Hip Hop Summit out there, October 14th. I'll be there. I hope you're there too. So,
Find ways I wasn't trying to slave a 9 to 5 till my dying days. Friends